Alright guys, I have a lot on my mind, a lot of things to say, and I'm expecting something big to come in today, something that's long overdue, and I've been waiting for a very long time. I just had some coffee, so I might sound psycho for this vlog, but what's new? I'm already kind of kooky, so let's get started! This object, which is on its way over here right now, is very symbolic about hard work, YouTube, and yeah, hard work and YouTube, that's it. Many of you guys are always asking me for advice on how to YouTube better, how to vlog better, what makes a good content creator. So for this vlog, this is a theme, and here we go. In life and in YouTube, because YouTube is life, there are a few qualities you need if you want to become a successful YouTuber slash vlogger. Now I'll use those words interchangeably, YouTuber and vlogger, because it pertains to both. First and foremost, hard work and dedication. Now, I'm a firm believer in the notion that no matter what you do in life, as long as you're a hard worker, you're gonna go far. Now, many of you hard workers may think you don't have much to show for what you've done and all your efforts, and you wonder if you'll ever reach that success that you deserve. You may have your own doubts at times and not know what path to take to get to that point, but trust me, maniwala ka sa akin, you will get to that point as long as you continually work hard and fight through it. There's always a place in this world for a hard worker, and eventually you will utilize your skills or be utilized in a way to attain success. Now let it be known, if you're doing something you're passionate about, it'll be a lot easier to work harder. Now let's take into consideration that just about a year ago, I had no idea that either my passion nor road to achievement would be via YouTube. What I did keep in mind was to stay on my grind, keep positive, and eventually things would fall in place. If you want to know specifically what I had to go through to get that silver play button, which I haven't gotten yet, I detail it all in vlog 158, linked here and linked below, and on these corners and somewhere else. You have to provide something unique. And when it comes to vlogging, the only way to do this is to be yourself. Now, yes, you'll have an advantage if you're naturally creative. However, you can develop creativity, and this brings us back to our first point, which is hard work. Now, honestly, I'm not exceptionally creative. I'm just weird, just kidding. But really, I just spend more time thinking and conceptualizing than anyone else. My first set of videos, the Art of Tagalog series, which was initially 10 episodes, was very carefully planned out and took me over a year to finalize and conceptualize and compile all of my videos and fit them into an organized set of videos. I wouldn't spend entire days, nights, writing, brainstorming. A pen, paper, coffee, and a bunch of green tea was my master formula. Having said that, you'll most likely have an influence or someone who inspires you to create. The Art of Tagalog series was a very original set of videos, but it did have some influence from Island Media Asia, which was Daniel Marsh's previous YouTube page. Those guys are like the pioneers of vlogging in the Philippines, but they just didn't realize what vlogging was or the concept of it. When it came to daily vlogging, my sole inspiration was Casey Neistat. These are my influences, and it gave me a place to start, while over time I developed my own unique style. My vlog emulates who I am, what I stand for, my sense of humor, how I communicate with you the viewer. It's my perspective, and that's what makes it different. In the simplest terms, just be yourself and go with what you know. And if you don't know much, grow what you know. You have to be fearless. No. Better yet, you can be full of fear, you just have to confront it. Face it and embrace it. That's why I always say do what you fear and learn to love it. I used to think I had so many fears until I ultimately realized that I only fear... I screwed it up. I don't fear anything except for fear itself. Yun. Once I understood this concept, I began to free myself from my fears by public speaking, riding on zip lines because I'm afraid of heights, and basically just doing the things that my ego really never let me do. You know, one of the biggest things about this vlog is going out, exploring, trying new things, doing something different, and enjoying life to the fullest. Punong puno. And now I know I've mentioned this a bunch of times already, you guys are probably sick of hearing it, but for so long, fear was the only thing holding me back from YouTubing and I guess just reaching my full potential. You can listen to me repeat myself over and over again, or you can take action and start today by going out, challenging yourself, and doing the things that make you feel uneasy. You'll grow from it, you'll gain confidence, you'll be that much closer to where you want to be. All right, that's it for now. This was originally supposed to be just a thank you video, but once you get me going, I just can't stop this process of neurogenesis and my ideas and mind just takes over and it's word vomit. You know, it's ironic because these type of vlogs where I just speak to you guys are the ones that are the most requested, but they get the less amount of views. These type of vlogs have the greatest impact in terms of influence and they create the most responses and comments. As a content creator, this is one of the most important and fulfilling things, is to be able to connect with your audience and provide something of worth just aside from the entertainment value. Now, one of the main reasons I decided to start creating content and vlogging was to be able to provide entertainment with added value. The inclusion of an informative aspect where the viewer can take away with them having learned something new or meaningful, or anything influential in their life in a positive way. Now, why did I start getting into all of this? It's because I'm gonna be taking a huge break from vlogging, and by the time this video's out, you guys will all probably understand and know by now. Now, one thing I just wanted to mention is that, I do believe that today's television is interesting to its viewers, no doubt. They continue to watch it, but where I always thought television can improve is in value-added content. With what I'm doing, I plan on reaching as many audiences as I can, whether it's digitally, televised, spiritually, maybe not, I don't know, maybe spiritually, and continue to spread my thoughts, ideas, values, and how I go about things. Share a positive mindset at ipakita sa inyong lahat my own unique perspective and how I carry out my own lifestyle. I know many of you will be against this, but remember, this is only temporary. Panandalian lang talaga to. Once it's over, I'll be back doing the same thing I've always been doing, but now just having reached a larger audience and growing this family. My sister and Jaco De Leon will be inheriting all of my social media accounts for the time being, but don't think I just left all you guys hanging like that. Come on now. I have 20 travel vlogs in store for you guys, and on top of that, I'm sure Haley and Jaco will get creative and make some cool vlogs as well on my channel. Trust me, we have it all planned out. And speaking of Jaco, Jaco should be here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What? 3, 2, 1. Yan! There he is. There he is. Jaco De Leon! Mail time! Well, kind of. I've been waiting for this day for like a year.
Congratulations, man. All right, let's open it.